for a long time. I'm exhausted. Is it 21 yet? My name is Rachelle Emunah Bat Yisachar Vasari. I was born July 10th, 1956, partly in a taxi cab and partly in a hospital. My late beloved father, Ted Nelson, did not believe in asking for directions until he saw the placenta. That should explain to you a lot about who I am. I've never been shy about my childhood. In fact, I have shared much of my life with you through the commentator articles and celebrations we've shared together. Quite frankly, though my childhood was a bit meshugana, which for those of you who don't know, it means crazy, it was also rich in music, culture, Judaism, passion, love, dedication, and devotion. I am one of 4 children, of which 2 of us chose music as our careers and our passion. My sister Eve has been instrumental, literally instrumental, in the orchestration and production of 4 of my recordings. As I cleaned my garage last week, I came across a music reel which has me recorded in 1974 at the age of 18. The recording studio was at the University of Miami, and the engineer was the engineer with who had been with Elvis Presley. In my 3rd year at the University of Miami, I heard that Hebrew Union College had opened its doors to women in the Cantor. I was elated and overjoyed at the thought that my love of Judaism and of Jewish music would finally have a home in Reform Judaism. Since the age of 15, I had already been a music teacher and soloist in 2 different congregations. In my first year at Hebrew Union College, I composed a love song, Ana Dodi, My Beloved Answer, from the love poetry of the Bible known as Shir HaShirim. This composition was voted #1 on the top 10 Jewish charts of the most popular love songs in 2009, Ana Dodi. At Temple of Greater Miami. It was there that I began to compose more than ever, that my deep and loving friendship with the late Cantor of Congregation Bet Brera began, and I eventually would commute from New York to Miami as I returned to Hebrew Union College to finish my cantorial degree. Looking back at those years, I realized that along with my collaborator and dear friend and colleague, Rabbi Burnett, I composed more than 60 songs. In the meantime, Temple Israel offered me the position of student cantor, and I accepted. Over the next 2 years, I earned more than 450,000 travel miles, which I gladly gave to my parents in appreciation for schlepping me to and from airports. After graduation in 1984, Rabbi Rex Perlmutter joined the Temple Israel team. The senior cantor, Jacob Bornstein, passed away. Dr. Robert Heath became my accompanist, arranger, and dearest friend, and I became the cantor of Temple Israel. To celebrate my new position, I produced and composed my second recording, Invitation to Love, with my younger sister Eve, who had just graduated college and had become a producer in New York City. I was soloist and then cantor of Temple Israel for 9 years. I was then offered a position here at Temple Beth Am, which I was thrilled to accept. Though I continued to compose lots of music, it was not until Rabbi Terry Bookman became senior rabbi that I truly gained a musical partner who would write the text and help me to choose the liturgy and themes that would eventually create 3 CDs, Bless Our Days in 1988, Bless Our Years in 2001, and Bless Our Holy Days in 2008. So much of the liturgy that you hear each day, each week, or during the high holidays and festivals is music composed by me with text by Rabbi Bookman. Allow me to share with you segments of some of the liturgy that you often hear at services. Miami. I will tell you that the greatest gift that I feel I have received as a chazan is the ability to inspire other young students. And Hollis is one of the many students that I've had the privilege to inspire and then to turn around and write music with. I would like to invite up my daughters, Leah and Rebecca, who will join me in Yehiyu L'Ratzon. Taking things out of order a little bit because I wanted to conclude with something else. From the third CD that I did with Rabbi Book and Bless Our Holy Days, one of the most popular songs became Hoshana, the Circle of Our Lives, written for Sukkot. It was just selected, I literally got this email yesterday, by the American Cantors Conference out of more than 100 compositions to be performed in Boston this June at the Cantors Convention. Here to sing the solos on Hoshana will be Leah Saunders and Julie Heath. to the next many years as your chazan, your friend, and your local Jewish composer. I would normally conclude at this time with Shehecheyanu, but I want to save that for the very end, and I will be concluding in a moment from something from our second CD, that of Rabbi Bookman and mine, Bless Our Youth. I do want to say some thank yous, however. I want to thank you for sharing the Shabbat with me and for your continued love and your support. I thank you, Rabbi Terry Bookman, for being a constant support, a creative collaborator throughout my life. Thank you, Robert Heath and Julie, for your love and lasting friendship and all the talents you've added to make my artistry that much richer. To my wonderful mother, I thank you for giving me constant encouragement throughout my life. Along with Dad, lots of bravos and thousands of dollars in music lessons. Thousands. And finally, to my daughters, Leah and Rebecca. Where are you? Rebecca and Leah, excuse me. Yeah. I thank you for being my inspiration, for always inspiring me to reach higher as a mother and as an artist. As I say to you each and every day, I adore you. Again, thank you to my extended Temple Beth Am family. I'd like to conclude with a piece that, beautiful words by Rabbi Bookman, all your gifts. We wrote it for birthdays and for all wonderful and new occasions such as this.
Adonai, our God, God of our mothers, God of our fathers, wise heart, candor in speech, the courage to act decisively, and the strength to respond to every challenge with dignity. Give her a full measure of your compassion, that she may be the instrument of your ancient plea. Tikrav ranen rinati lefanech Adonai, kitvarlecha havineni. May my plea, may my song, may my melody reach you, Adonai. Grant me understanding according to your word. And as Rabbi Schneor Zalman of Liddy said, a song lifts us from the place we are to the place we want to be. Rachelle, thank you for lifting us to the place we wanted to be. We have ended many services with Cantor Nelson with a blessing of Shachianu, which thanks God for being alive, for the good health that we enjoy, and for the ability to come together and to celebrate. And so I think it's a great way to end this service of tribute. And I think everybody knows the words. And please join us in singing Shachianu.
Rabbi, since a few of my colleagues out here who have sung with me before, including my children, my mom, anyone who knows the Shachianu has sung with me in my choirs, if you're here, please come up and join me.
Suki, don't be shy. Come on, Suki. I know that you're very shy.
Give her the mic. Okay, Marilyn. Judy's here. Leah, Rebecca. Karen, Jackie. Leah. Anyone who's sung with me. Aida, don't come up.
Did she say not to come up? No, she said come up.
I said do not come up.